You guys just had a wonderful reunion special on HBO Max, which was the shot heard around the world when Aunt Viv came back and had a reunion with Will Smith. You guys did a one-on-one sit-down, which was and the whole special was poignant. But I feel like that reunion between you two, where you sat down and you looked in each other's eyes and you got a chance to have your say as a black woman, I applaud you for doing that, because you could have taken that and you could have been milquetoast about it. But you said, in my spirit, it felt like you were saying, I finally have this international platform. I'm going to let it be known what happened to me. So please give me a little insight into what you were feeling when that all took place.
I have to say, I had a day and a half notice of the invite because I didn't get the invitation. I had actually put out on Instagram about 3 weeks prior, when I heard about the reunion special going on. Everybody started contacting me, and the fans started speaking out. And then Joseph had done some hideous interview on some YouTube channel that was just so mind-blowingly upsetting to me. And
Joseph is Jeffrey?
Jeffrey, yes. And it upset me so much that I broke a blood vessel in my eye, which has a new cornea transplant. Someone died to give me the gift of sight because I have a genetic disease. And so I got up that next morning and looked at that eye, and I'd spoken to his manager, and she didn't understand it either. But then when I saw the special, I understood it. I understood that they were having this special, and perhaps somebody thought that they needed to make it be okay that I wasn't there. So having been called, bitch, witch, bitch for years of speaking my truth, which was always the truth, I put out on Instagram that I would like to sit down with Will and the cast, if possible, or everybody shut up for the rest of your life, because I'm not going to do a 27-year sentence again. And so I don't know whether he got it. He said he didn't, but maybe I know that people were sending it to him from my Instagram. That's the one good thing about social media, is that the fans speak out.
Yes.
And they were already saying, well, if she's not going to be there, what's the point? So I sent a message to Warner Brothers to not continue to use my photograph to mislead the public that I would be invited to something I didn't know anything about. So when I got the message on that Sunday morning, which was a day before I was supposed to be, a day and a half before I needed to be there, I couldn't say no, because it was Will's idea. And I was very cautious and very suspect, because they had reached out to me before, many, many years ago, at the last season, thinking it would be funny if I came back and bought the house.
The mansion? The Bel-Air mansion?
Yes. Someone reached out to my manager, and they thought it would be funny. 3 years later, after losing everything I had in my life, and almost my mind, because the beating was monumentous. There were things planted in the globe saying I was stalking him while I was still breastfeeding my child. We talked about all of those things. And I was thankful, and I realized that Will did not even realize that I'd reached out to him in 2009 to try and heal this. So, when you are as big as he has become, people start to try to protect you. They start to shield you. You also, many times, people have reached out to me, and I don't even get the messages. Just like I didn't get the message from my old publicist, who was representing me, that the invitation had come until the night before I was leaving, when he called and said, guess who got an invitation? And I was like, what are you talking about?
Wow.
And I asked him, and I was furious. I was absolutely furious that he did not give me the message until the night before I was scheduled to leave. So it was something that I wanted very much.